Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This video is going to be another video in the series of the narcissist and their silent treatment against you. And this video is to give you some tips, some hints, some ideas of what you can do when a narcissist falls silent on you. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers and your continued support with the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I'm Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissist personality disorder to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with in your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. So one of the first things you can do when a narcissist falls silent on you is remember we create our own self-worth. We create our own value. Our self-worth, our value is not dependent upon those who continue to invalidate us, who continue to fail to communicate with us, who use silence as a weapon against us. That we don't have to take things so personally. When we stop taking things personally, we find our inner peace. Yeah, yes, narcissistic people take things personally, which is often when they receive a narcissistic injury, and when a narcissist will then seek to punish you in some way and then find a way to twist the story so they can blame you for why they punished you, because they received a narcissistic injury, because they take things personally due to the belief that they think they're special, they think they're superior, they feel entitled, they feel above others, and they lack the empathy to care. Those with empathy often take things personally, but on a different level. They often think, well, what did I do? What can I do to help them? Or I might have offended them. I need to make it up to them. Because those with empathy care. When you've got somebody with a lack of empathy, working with somebody with empathy, it's a mix for a toxic relationship. Because both people are going to take things personally, but the narcissist is going to take things personally and take them out on the one with empathy who takes things personally and does all they can to make it up to and help out the narcissist who lacks the empathy to care. So when a narcissist falls silent on you, we have to stop taking it personally. We have to observe their behaviour for what it is, which is their failure to communicate with us due to them wanting to punish us, due to them wanting to protect themselves, due to them fearing exposure, due to them being envious of us. For whatever reason the narcissist has fallen silent, that is on them, not us. People who are not on the narcissist personality disorder can fall silent. Silence isn't exclusive to narcissistic people. Those not on the disorder can fall silent. Those with empathy, where somebody has cheated them out on something, someone has lied to them, someone has conned them, someone has duped them, someone is hurting them, can fall temporarily silent while they gather their thoughts, gather their feelings, and they can often then believe that the narcissist is fallen silent on them coming from the same place that they are, if they have ever fallen silent. When a narcissist is not coming from the same place, a narcissist isn't gathering their thoughts, a narcissist is seeking ways to punish you through failing to communicate with you, because they believe that you're beneath them. They believe you're not worth communicating with. They believe you should go and make it up to them for whatever narcissistic injury they've suffered. Know thy enemy. Learn the games that they play. Recognize the games that they play for the games that they play and for what they are seeking to get from you with the games they play. And then give no reaction to it. leave them to it. People are entitled to fall silent. If somebody wants to fall silent, let them go and be silent while you go and focus on you, while you go and do all the things that you enjoy doing to keep your spirits up, because it's difficult when you care about somebody and they fall silent. We often want to make it up to them. We want to help them out. We want that communication. And a narcissist doesn't want that. They're avoiding the communication. The only communication a narcissist wants is communication that's going to work in the narcissist's favour. So you're not going to get that understanding. You're not going to get that validation. You're not going to get that compromise. You're just going to get more manipulative mind games from them. So let them go and be silent. Let them go and live their life how they wish to live their life, and you go and live your life how you wish to live yours. Because when it comes to a narcissist and their silent treatment against you, trying to raise them back up is only going to pull you further down. They don't want to rise to your level of communication. They want to drag you under to their level of communication. They want to bait you into feeling however they're feeling, so that they can then twist the story and blame you. If a narcissist feels that they're not getting the attention, because narcissistic people often require excessive attention. So if they feel like they're not getting the attention they believe they're entitled to, they're going to find a way to punish you as part of the games they play. You can't raise them out of this. All you can do is go and be yourself and leave them to it. Narcissistic people set traps for us to fall into, so whatever explanation we give, whatever justification we give, a narcissist uses these against us. And narcissistic people will use the things that we care about the most, as these are the things that we are most likely to most passionately defend, which again works in the narcissist's favour. We have to defend it within our own minds and not direct it to a narcissist, because once a narcissist knows they've got you going on something, the more they're going to use that to get you going, to hurt you, because they lack the empathy to care about you. When a narcissist falls silent on you, don't chase them. Don't chase them for answers. Don't ask them what you've done wrong. This just gives them further ammunition to use against you. This just gives them further leverage to punish you, to hurt you. This just gives them reason to believe in their own mind that their silent treatment is working, and it teaches them to use it all the more. Don't give chase to them. Recognize they want to be silent, let them be silent, and wait for them to be willing to communicate with you like you would. If someone's hurt your feelings and you go silent, when you're ready and able to speak to that person, sometimes people can just get into an argument and need to cool off so that they don't say anything too damaging, that they don't hurt the other person, because they care about the other person. So some people can just need to take a step away from a situation and cool off. And once they've cooled off, they would then be able to communicate. A narcissist isn't coming from that place. A narcissist is seeking to punish and seeking to gain control. So do not chase them. It just teaches them that their unacceptable behaviour to the narcissist, they believe then that it's acceptable. Raise your own personal standards of behaviour you will and will not accept from those around you, and lower your expectations of a narcissist's ability to understand you, of a narcissist's ability to care about you. Lower your expectations and recognise who they are and what they will do in order to get their own way with you. Don't ask the narcissist what you've done wrong. Recognise it as their passive aggressive coercive, controlling, manipulative behaviour. If you want to ask them something, ask them, is there anything I can do to help you? Are you okay? Is everything okay with you? Would you like any help with anything? But do not start saying, what have I done? How have I hurt you? Because then this is putting more power into the narcissist's hand to coercively control you. If you're with a group of friends and a narcissist has fallen silent on you, just ask them, why are you being rude? Why are you ignoring me? Is everything okay between us? Don't play too much into their hands. Narcissistic people don't like being called out on their behaviour. So if it's an intimate partner, it might not be best to say too much in front of friends and family, because their persona can change dramatically once behind closed doors, and your safety always comes first. Do not react to it. Narcissistic people are baiting you into giving them an emotional reaction that best works in the narcissist's favour against you. Do not react to it. Retreat, regather your thoughts, recognise what they are doing, and then only respond if you need to do so, which when a narcissist is giving you the silent treatment, you do not need to respond. You need to just leave them to get on with it, while you go and focus on you, while you do the things that bring you that inner joy. Learning to no longer take their silence personally is where you will find your inner peace, where you can start looking at the things you enjoy to find your passion, to find the things that help get you out of bed in the morning, rather than dwelling on somebody that is unable to communicate with you because of who they are as a person and not who you are as a person. Recognise that you are enough, and what other people say to you or don't say to you, how other people treat you, is not a reflection of who you are as a person. It's a reflection of who they are as a person. Just like you, when you choose to go no contact with a narcissist, that's not really to do with who the narcissist is as a person. A narcissist treats people badly, so that's a method that people need to move forwards. But you're not going no contact for their sake, you're going no contact for your own sake, because you as a person is saying to yourself that you're no longer going to accept that behaviour from another person. So your no contact says more about who you are as a person, your values, your beliefs, your standards, your expectations, than it ever will the narcissist. The narcissist behaviour, that's on them, and it says more about who they are as a person than it ever will who you are as a person. If anyone has any thoughts on this video or anything that helped them through the narcissist silent treatment, please do add those into the comments. If you are looking for further understanding and help overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have an online guide available, and the Teachable link is in the description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the description. I shall link the playlist to the narcissist silent treatment, the long playlist, and I shall link the shorts playlist to the narcissist silent treatment into the description. Thank you very much for listening. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.